Hi Virgo, thanks so much for tuning into my November 2018 horoscope predictions for you. I appreciate the support. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. At the end of each video, I will be giving messages that come through from spirit or crossed over loved ones for my subscribers only. I'll be beginning that either next month, absolute latest would be January. I also post my weekly radio show predictions here, and next week I'll be releasing a webinar series for you on manifestation. And in the future, you can look forward to seeing some videos that I'll do with some energetic tones to it, where we're opening up your chakras along with raising your vibration and helping expand your consciousness. If you're interested in any of my services or want more information or want to book an appointment, I have links in the description section of this video, and I also put a link to my Groupon if you are interested in booking an appointment. Lastly, beginning Friday, November 16th, I will be doing Free Question Friday on my Instagram and Facebook pages. If you're interested in participating and want to ask me a question, make sure to follow one of my pages. I'll be selecting random questions throughout the entire day and responding. All right, let's get into what you can expect for the month of November 2018. These are general predictions for everyone with Virgo as their sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign in areas of work, love, finances, health, and spirituality. And before I get into that, you might hear some snoring. That's my dog. He's hanging out on my lap, taking a nap, and all of a sudden he's starting to snooze it up a little. Okay, general themes. This month, there's a fragment of your being that's feeling abandoned and alone. It's calling out for your attention to find it, heal it, and accept it as part of you. There's also a fragment of your being that you are allowing to take control over you. So you need to locate it and bring it back into oneness with you, right? And more than likely, this is some sort of an emotional trigger, right? It's controlling you, whether it's fear, whether it's anger, whether it's sadness. Something is trying to control you. It's your ego that's controlling the situation, not your higher self. So some of you could also feel a part of you is missing in some way, but you don't know what it is. This could be a past life or a new level of your being that will be revealed. And lastly, some of you will have integrated all of your fragments or pieces that were out of balance into your full being. This month, unexpected help comes to you. Consider it a divine intervention. I just kept getting divine intervention, so we'll have to see how that manifests for you. Some of you will feel more at home with yourself this month. You're comfortable in your own skin finally. Some of you will literally be finding new homes or places to live. And symbolically, your true home is a state of being which enables you naturally to be able to express who you truly are and fulfill your true purpose. It gives a sense of familiarity, deep comfort, real nourishment, total alignment, and profound fulfillment. So it's the starting point from which you'll be able to fulfill your true purpose. So, work on being yourself. It's a very spiritual month for you, Virgo, but also one which will require hard work. You'll have a lot on your plate, but with effort, you can handle it all. This month, you're also moving from a fear-based clinging where you could be holding on to people, places, things, or situations longer than healthy or necessary. It's for your own peace of mind. You can't control anybody. You can't control anything except for your own choices and your own emotions, right? What you choose to feel. So focus on your own stuff this month. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Work, for those of you employed, you may have more responsibilities than you can handle this month. Ask for help and delegate if you can. Some of you could be worrying about the safety and security of your job. Stay positive. Whatever will be. And when one door closes, it's because a better one's trying to open. Unfortunately, I do feel like there are going to be some situations where maybe some of you may lose your job. And some of you, I feel like it could be because you may actually make that choice for yourself. Those of you looking for a job, some of you will be hired into new positions that could be somewhat demanding. They really challenge you. They're really testing your skills in some way. You could end up freaking out a little bit, but I just keep feeling, believe in yourself. You've got this. It's all going to work out. It's a new gig, so it's going to be a little stressful, but once you get comfortable and once you get into your groove, it's all going to be fine. The rest of you are still looking. I feel like some of you might need to take some seasonal jobs to make ends meet if you get desperate. Love, for those of you in committed relationships and dating seriously, yours or your partner's workload could interfere with your relationship this month. Make a point to create time and space regardless. Some of you will be finally moving past a relationship fear block, and that gives your relationship a fighting chance. So I'm happy for you about that. I think that's amazing. I'm all about trying to work things out, right? Don't cut and run. Sort it out with the person you're with. And if you really give it your all and things still don't work out and it still can't be resolved, then you move on. But you got to give it a fighting chance, because otherwise you're just going to be working out that crap with someone else. All right, everyone else, I feel like it's business as usual. If you're in a happy relationship, you're going to have a good month. If you've been in a crappy one, you're going to have a crappy month. But I do feel like there will be some decent days mixed in. Those of you looking for love, same here. Some of you are getting over a fear block that makes you more successful in the dating department. Some of you really fear rejection. Rejection isn't about you, it's about the other person. So stop taking things so personally. And you know what? When they reject you, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, because now you already know, like, ooh, don't need to be with that person, right? You don't want to be with someone that doesn't want to be with you. And typically people don't want to be with you because they don't know how to be with you, because they don't know how to be with themselves. So we're mirror reflections of each other. So don't stress out about it. Lastly, there are some of you who want love, yet you make no room for love in your life. You're too focused on making money or other things. You've got, you got your kids, or you got your family, or you got to do this and you got to do that, but then you're upset because you can't find love, but you're not really making room for love. So remember, in order to attract and receive genuine love, you got to be open and you have to be ready to accept it, and you've got to be putting yourself out there in some way. Some of you will meet someone, but for the most part, I feel like you guys are working through some stuff in order to meet your forever person. Finances, you could receive some sort of financial assistance. Any extra money coming your way is due to your hard work. Some of you are finally letting go of fear and lack surrounding money. Overall, money is flowing okay this month. Health, you're moving forward emotionally and releasing fears. So at first you may not be feeling 100% because these energies are physically attached to you. But as you release them, you start feeling better. Action is also important this month in regards to your health. So take care of yourself. If you've had symptoms, if you've got stuff going on, do something about it. Spirituality, consider the spiritual aspect to every part of your life. How could it make things better with a new perspective? This month, you're definitely taking a spiritual leap forward with all the releasing that you're doing. So I think that's pretty exciting. And, in the moment, sometimes it's a little uncomfortable, but I promise you, once you get through it, you're going to just be so much better off. Now, I also pulled a Rebel deck card for you. These cards have a lot of cuss words in them, and they're a little wild, but I think they're a lot of fun, and so I pulled one for you. Hopefully I don't offend anyone. Your Rebel deck card draw for the month is, you're being shady, watch out, shit could get ugly. So keep that in mind, take it for what it's worth, and hopefully you're not being too shady. That covers this month for you. November 11th, 2018 is a very powerful day. It's 11-11-11 in numerology. It's very, very powerful. It's a great time to meditate, set intentions, set goals, maybe create a vision board, anything that you can do to plant the seeds that you want to grow for the next year. I hope that you guys have a great month. I'm wishing you a happy Thanksgiving, and I look forward to connecting with you next month. Bye-bye.